Hi guys. I don't know if this song is relevant to anybody, but I'm hearing that I'm supposed to be playing it. Who remembers Tiffany? Trying to get away into the night. When you put your arms around me, ground and let me say, I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. Okay, all jokes aside, like the wind is really, you can't see it, but it's very windy where I'm at right now. There's leaves flying everywhere. It's just, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Thinking about cutting my shift early. I think a leaf just, yeah. Anywho. So speaking of what's blowing in over here, weird clouds again. I'm not gonna do all that on this one, but this energy that's been going on today, has anybody noticed like how it feels? It seems like there is a lot of things that that are being brought up that maybe you haven't thought about or talked about in like, sorry, the wind, in like 10-20 years, something like that. I had this wild experience this morning while I was, something's different about these clouds also, but anyway, I don't know why I'm being really drawn to that right now. I had a crazy experience earlier, and I really feel like my Uncle Chuck had contacted me, and he died when I was young, and I think there was a lot that I didn't work through at the time that I absolutely worked through today. I did a lot of crying. And it wasn't sad crying. It was a sad situation that turned into a beautiful purging and release is what that turned into. I also had this feeling like it wasn't, like, you know, you hear people say that sometimes you hear things. Some people see things. Some people feel things. You know, your clear senses. I kept hearing, but there was no voice. It was more like a feeling, but I heard the words. I don't know how to explain it, but I heard, I'm proud of you. You made it. Where I made it to, I don't know, but I am so glad that you're proud of me, and I'm proud of me too for whatever it is that I did. And then I followed it up by pulling some cards out of my tarot deck, and it said basically that I'm coming to the end of a cycle that I have. I'm coming to the end of a well, I guess you would say a cycle. The end of whatever has been going on, the uphill battle, the final lesson to be learned, I don't know, everything made me feel like this is my final test and I passed it and I'm proud of you. And I was just sobbing. I was sobbing, crying my eyes out, doing the dishes, listening to Fleetwood Mac, because me and my uncle used to listen to Fleetwood Mac all the time. I remember that he used to always have that concert. If you guys ever watched PBS, then you know what I'm talking about, because that concert played all the time and he always watched it and always wanted me to watch it with him. And he was a drummer, of course, so the drummer was his favorite. I was mesmerized by Stevie Nicks. I didn't really care about anything else. But the fact that all these things were resurfacing, he was like a father to me, and he was probably the first thing that I remember losing that was closest to me. And I've never experienced anything like that today. And I know that a lot of us are going through these things that we thought that it was done and over. It didn't bother us then. Well, I think this is kind of part of one of the final things that we have to go through right now. Is we have to make sure that we are good with everything that we've been through, and that might mean that there's a little something in you that didn't know that you needed to work through it then. But you're given the opportunity to now. And I can tell you this. I can tell you that when he died when I was younger, I didn't understand nearly enough about energy and the way things work as I do now. I can tell you that it was a huge loss, but there's a lot of it that I don't remember. So that shows me that it was more traumatic to me than I let on at the time. I tried to be tough and I tried to be strong and I tried to be like, no, I got it. I'm good. Without realizing that I needed to release all that. And I didn't release it, but I should have. Is that a hair? It is. It's all good. And I'm grateful that I got to release it in the way that I did, because I feel like it was such a beautiful way to do it. It was so unplanned and unpredicted, and it just came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. So if you're going through these things right now, it's okay. Just feel through it and let whatever happen. Let it blow through you like the breeze. I feel like I'm supposed to say that. It's very windy right now. Good things are coming, guys, and it's starting to show. I'm sorry for all the dings. I'm trying to DoorDash. I'm seeing the subtle changes. I'm seeing changes everywhere. I'm seeing changes in my connections with people. I'm seeing relationships changing positively. I'm seeing people react positively. I'm fully aware that as you raise your vibration and you vibe up, the things around you also change. So you guys just keep going. Keep vibing up, because this is just the beginning of something beautiful. Something that we have all been striving to get to for who knows how long, in this lifetime and other lifetimes. All of our ancestors, all the people we've lost along the way, all the people that have been before us, they are so proud of what we've done. And they have tried to help in every way they can. And I just want you to know, I feel like I'm supposed to share that message, that you made it, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, and they're proud of you too. Life on earth is not easy. This is not easy at all. But we really have done the thing. I just wanted to share this message with you guys. I love all of you so much, and I'm so excited for what's to come for all of us. Keep vibing up. You're doing the thing. You made it, and I'm proud of you.